Hey, what's up guys? So today we'll be doing a shave with Stirling, weekend in Malibu. That's what the majority of you guys requested, so that's what we'll shave with. Today we'll be using the Omega 100666 Boar knot that's been soaking in my Fuji mug, sent by Alex. Mount Fuji, the rising sun. Alright, and for the straight, we will be using the same one as last video. I want to see how many shaves I can get on one edge. So we'll be using this again. This is the same exact one from last shave. I'm stropping in between, but I'm not touching up on stones or anything. I've been actually honing some of the other ones that I've got. This is my Shapton 1000. Pretty cool that these glass stones, you know, they're glass backed, and the actual stone itself, they show the microns, so it's pretty cool. So I have my 1000, and then I lap that, you know, because you have to lap them to keep them flat. Those Shapton glass stones need a lot of lapping, so I use my 400 DMT diamond plate here. Dia Sharp, yeah, whatever it is, the DMT plates. This is diamond plate. So that's what we'll use. On the face already, we have some pre-shave. This is the PAA, cube. I have it sitting over there, drying. And this is mentholated, so my eyes are crying. The soap scent is absolutely excellent on this. If you like a tropical, very bright, vibrant, scented soap, this is it right here. So, like I said, you know, you guys had to choose from this or St. Bart's. I prefer St. Bart's more than this. This is a bit fruity. It's a bit fruity than... I'm not a huge fruity type of scent fan. It works very, very well here, like I said. But, yeah. So, let's go ahead. That's good lather there. I am crying. I don't know if you can see that tear or not. That is from 150% from the mentholated pre-shave. I caked it on, by the way. I mean, you can see, like, my beard, it has active charcoal in it. So, all right, let's get going. Not that Stirling or any soap that I own need the extra slickness or, you know, need the assistance of a pre-shave, but I have them. So why not? Hope everyone had a good Monday, had a good weekend, and has a good Monday moving forward. Stirling's base is phenomenal. They have two bases. They have a mutton base, and then they have this base, which is beef tallow. So let's go ahead and get that a little bit off the finger there. Good. You get 5.8 ounces for, I think, 13 bucks for Stirling. I mean, the deals are there with Stirling. Stirling and Razor Rock, I always rant about both. You're probably tired of hearing about me talking about Stirling and Razor Rock, but seriously, you know, it's hard to beat. So we didn't do too much this weekend. Fortunately, I was able to mow the lawn on Thursday of last week, so I didn't have that to do. Next weekend, I'll need to change my oil in my vehicle. And also change out a camshaft position sensor. In my vehicle and my wife's vehicle, actually, we had the same exact. I have a GMC, she has a Chevy, but you know, they're not interchangeable, but they have a lot of the same stuff. So that is one thing that they have, and we actually changed hers out. She has a 2015. We changed hers out last year because it threw an error, P0013 and P0014, which is the camshaft position sensor error. And I actually went to a mechanic to do that, but you know, and my mechanic is extremely fair. But you know, I bought the part myself. It's a very, very simple thing. Our motors unfortunately come with a little plastic cover over it, a motor housing or a motor shroud. And so we have to snap that off, and then basically the camshaft position, the sensors are all under there. So it's very easy. There's a little clip. You pop off the little electronic clip that connects to the sensor, and then you literally just unscrew the sensor, one bolt, replace it. So anyways, yeah, I've got to do that. And there's an exhaust and an intake sensor. On hers, the mechanic just replaced the exhaust because that was the only error she had. Mine only shows the exhaust as well, but I bought both sensors. I'm already going to be there. The sensors were like $25 a piece. You know, why not replace both? Could it have lasted the entire lifetime of the vehicle? Maybe, but it is what it is, you know? I'm going to already be in there. So, all right, we'll paint a little bit more water here, and then we will get to the shave. The crying has dissipated a little bit. And that menthol, that PAA cube mentholated, you gotta love some menthol to like that stuff. I like menthol. I don't love menthol. All right. Let's clean up a little bit around the edges. Alrighty, let's go. Like I said, gold dollar 777. Oh, the Slayer. I'm gonna see if they can actually put it on this side, the actual wording, the writing. Because I don't know, I feel like it's off facing towards, well, I guess for the video, really, it needs to be on this side. But if this is yours, like it's actually facing towards me when I'm looking at it. So maybe that is the right side. And this is that Uzuku edge. We're working with just under a full 2 days, which is my typical. So yeah, Saturday we went to my uncle's pool and swam around with the baby a little while. Sunday we just basically did grocery shopping and just a lazy day, really. So laundry, that type of thing. must have bumps on my chin or something that I keep hitting, like I did with the last shave too, because I don't know. There's definitely no burrs on here now. Gotta go make some coffee after this. I think I've asked this before, but how do you guys drink your coffee? Typically, if it's a coffee I like, which I don't buy coffee I don't like, but you know, sometimes I experiment. But if it's a coffee I know, a coffee I like, I'll drink it black. Like just, you know, straight pour it into my mug and drink it. But if it's a coffee that I'm unsure of, I have a little, oh yeah, that menthol is really coming through again. I have a little bit of half and half that I put in it just so I can get the, you know, I guess the feel of the coffee, the taste of the coffee, just to see. The most recent I've tried was Peet's, P-E-E-T-S coffee. It was pretty good. I think it was their original blend. It wasn't too, it says bold, but to me it wasn't very strong at all. Like, I have a little scoop, a coffee scoop. I don't know the exact amount that it is. I don't even think it has like a measuring thing on it. I think it's just a scoop, and I use that for all of my coffee, and that's what I kind of gauge it on. So my main coffee is community coffee. Just get the community grounds and use that. And with that, I'll do 5 scoops. Like that's because that coffee is like, I know that coffee as well as I know my my Shobodani stone. Like just know it like the back of my hand. I can taste it anywhere, and I'll know that that's community coffee. So 5 scoops is what I use for that, and then I always use the same amount of water. A bottle of water is what I put in there, a bottle. So 16.9 fluid ounces, I think is what it is. So that's my default. The Peet's said it was bold, and I drink the community bold coffee, so I'm like, all right, I'll do 5 scoops. I did 5 scoops, and it was really watery. So it wasn't as bold as they claim. So it was good though. The flavor was perfectly fine. It's just, you know, I like that hit of, you know, that coffee hit, caffeine hit, and I didn't really get it with that. So we have an espresso maker and whatever, but it's not something, that's something that I'll do on the weekends. It's not something that I'll do daily for work, especially going to work. And it's not that it's too much time or effort. I mean, it might take another 5 minutes total, other than, you know, over what I currently do for my coffee. But I just don't know. It's like a shot and done. I like to have something that I can sip on at work in the mornings. My typical routine is just like getting my coffee made, putting my collagen powder in it, and then I have a pill that I take, like a multivitamin that I take in the morning, and then I also have a water that I'll bring to work, water bottle, and I'll refill that a few times at work. So That's like my usual thing, and you know, that keeps me occupied, for lack of a better term. Like, it just gives me something to do when work is slow. Yeah, I don't know. I have some guys at work that don't drink coffee. I don't know how that's possible. But thinking about it, I didn't start drinking coffee until I was 25. So about 6 years ago, you know. So, I don't know. It's an acquired thing. I know the first time I had coffee, it wasn't even coffee really. If we're being honest, it was cafe cubano, which is essentially espresso. It's like jet fuel. That's what it is. It's jet fuel. And if you need some get up and go, that's what you. So, anyways, I had that. I was working in construction in Miami, and that's what they had, so I drank it. And yeah. I remember I had it that morning, and I was jittery. The entire day I was jittery. But, the entire morning. And then I ate lunch, and it kind of subsided. But, like, I really, it wasn't the jitteriness that I didn't like. It was more so, like, the flavor, because it was super bitter. I think they probably added a pound of sugar to the actual container that housed the Cafe Coupon, but I don't know. I wasn't a fan. And then I got back in there after lunch, and they're like, "Hey, you want some more?" Sure. I didn't get the jitters that bad after lunch, but more than likely because I had food in my stomach. And, you know, did I need it? No. But I think that's kind of what started my caffeine, not addiction, because I don't need coffee at all. I just, I like to drink it. Like I said, for me, it's more like it helps, but it's more like something to do, like something that I have in my hand. I'm able to drink, whatever. I love Stirling's base. The scent is also extremely nice. It's very sweet. And I think that's what I was trying to get at earlier when I was saying that it was too fruity for me. I like fruit scents. I just don't like extremely sweet fruit scents. And this is extremely sweet fruit. It's blended so well though that I can use this no issue. But it's teetering on that, like almost a little too sweet for my taste. So something I did not know, and maybe some of you don't know, at Whole Foods, you can actually, I'm sure you all know that Amazon owns Whole Foods, but did you know that if you receive an Amazon package and you need to return it for whatever reason, that you can actually bring it to Whole Foods, and Whole Foods will accept it and ship it back to Amazon for you, free. They'll package it, they'll label it, and they'll send it. It's pretty cool. I mean, I think Amazon returns are typically free anyways. But if you have a Whole Foods closer than, you know, a UPS, then that might be the way to go. Wow, we are popping hair still. Yeah, this thing is going so strong right now. As far as the edge, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say probably 10 to 15 shaves before I'm gonna have to touch it up on a stone. But what you have to remember, I have extremely tough growth. And I don't just say that to say that, I do. So, you know, I feel like someone with wispy whiskers could probably get, you know, 40, 50 shaves. And I might surprise myself. I might actually get quite a bit more than the 10 to 15, but who knows? Very nice and smooth. Wow. Well, there's a little here. I must have gotten this side pretty well because I don't feel anything. Right there, we're gonna touch up. I've been uploading the longer videos, you know. I used to try to keep my videos under 20 minutes. But, you know, I figure if you guys don't want to watch, you could just not click on the video, or if, you know, I start getting boring, which is probably after the first 2 or 3 minutes, you can just go to another video, you know, watch somebody else's video, whatever. So I suppose I'll just keep this format, because this is my typical shave. My typical shave format anyway, if I'm not recording. A lot less talking, so I probably do it within 20-25 minutes max. But, you know, my routine is the same. So that's it. That is the shave with Stirling Malibu. Weekend in Malibu, sorry. Stirling's Weekend in Malibu. When I bought these Stirling soaps, I actually purchased 10 samples, or maybe it was 8 samples. I don't remember. But I don't, samples of aftershaves is what I was saying. But I don't actually have, oh, you know what? I I do. I have Deep Blue Sea. I do have I do have that Stirling aftershave that I took back from someone that wasn't using it. You know who you are. But I'm not using that today. That's not going to pair with this anyway. That's more of a cologne type scent. This is more like a fun kind of, I don't know, bright, fruity type scent. Oh. All right, so what we're going to use, actually, let's see. Is the Soap Exchange. What is this? This is. I know it says it on here. Texas leather. It's kind of weird, right? Because it shows it on the side. Anyway, I'm not used to that. I'm used to it showing on the face. But yeah. So that's what we'll use today. This was sent by LP. Oh, actually, you know what? I have. Let's see. Do I have it here? Yeah, right here. He actually sent the vial too. But we're gonna go straight from the source for this one. Yeah, it's a nice leathery scent, no doubt about that. Very oily and slick like. Yeah, that's true. I'm getting some tobacco. Like, That's kind of weird. I don't think I ever picked up like a tobacco type scent, like a burn tobacco type scent on the other one that I had. Yeah, there's definitely a tobacco type scent on there. What the heck? The ingredients in this is witch hazel, aloe vera juice, shea oleine, glycerin, distilled water, radish root extract, and a fragrance. Texas leather. Okay. Like I said, I don't know. To me, I'm smelling like tobacco juice. And yeah, this stuff kind of takes a little while to seep in. So I'll probably end the shave here. I'll give it about 20 minutes or whatever. Seep in, and then I'll come back and I'll put on some Nivea, the cooling post-shave balm, which has some menthol in it as well. So yeah, that's the shave, guys. Real quick, we went with Weekend in Malibu by Stirling. We went with this brush. I had it in my Fuji mug again. I was about to clean it, but the 10066 Omega Boar. We went with the gold dollar. Let me clean it off. I haven't done that yet. Gold dollar 777. Look at that edge glisten. You could actually see it's a mirror. I mean, that's what you want your edge to be, honestly. You know, you can see. Oh, look at my face. Yep. That's what you want your edge to be, honestly. If your edge isn't mirror finished, it's probably, I mean, there is a such thing as a hazy finish, a hazy mirror finish that some stones will give you, but generally speaking, you do want that mirror polish. Now, if your bevel's not set correctly on the blade, it won't matter what kind of polish you get. It's not going to cut, but everything being how it should be, mirror polish will 99.9% of the time give you a great shave. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I appreciate you watching. Oh, I didn't show you the aftershave again, but anyway, you know, TSE, the Soap Exchange, Texas leather. Hope you guys have a good Monday, and I'll see you next shave.